him a hand, y'all. Give him a hand. If you got one. If you got two, that's even better. Woo! Sorry I'm not doing singing. I'm doing comedy. I like the room, man. I love the diversity. You know, it's been some years since I had a white friend. The last one called me an N-word. Yeah, he called me a Nickelback fan, so we've been beefing for years. Why does Nickelback fan jokes always work? Y'all love Nickelback jokes. I love the band. I think they make good music. I also see Latinos in here. What's up, Latino? What's up, y'all? Woo! I see Cali got a lot of them. I just want to say I hate your dogs. If there's any Mexicans in here, I want you to know I hate your dogs. If you got Chihuahuas, they're not angels. They're a bunch of Diablos. They're the most racist dogs ever met in my life. Fuck a Chihuahua. I hate them. I hate Chihuahuas. They're racist. Every time I see a Chihuahua across the street, because, you know, I don't want to be attacked. I don't want to be attacked for the color of my skin. They should replace canines with Chihuahuas in the police force. Then we can say the police are racist. Shouts out to the Asians in here. I go by the comedy name EB, but my actual name is Eric Young. But Eric Young has hit the media so many times. There's a baseball player by the name of Eric Young, Hall of Fame. His son, Eric Young Jr., also played in MLB. And then there's this white guy from Canada by the name of Jeremy Fritz. He's a wrestler, and his wrestling name is Eric Young. So we are not the same. I do comedy, and right now, he got somebody in the chokehold. So I had to go by a different name, and EB it is. How many people seen the Diddy documentary? I heard a snicker. You seen that shit. How many people seen the Diddy documentary? Yo, he done so much diabolical shit, but there's a lot of shit that trips me out. But you know, he was putting drugs and baby oil, aka Diddy oil. He was putting drugs and baby oil, so when you rub it on your skin, you get high. And I just want to be the first to say that I think he was influenced by the WWF. R.I.P. to Macho Man. He was the first person that came to my mind when I wrote this joke. But I think he got inspired while watching Macho Man. I think Diddy had a conversation with Macho Man, and that's what inspired his Diddy oil. Macho Man, hey Diddy, I heard you was watching me and you liked me. I heard you wanted to be like the Macho Man, huh? And Diddy was like, yeah, Playboy. I like how you was shining and attacking those other men and you was grabbing the man. You just seemed so hyped up. And Macho Man was like, yeah, well, you know, Diddy, you look a little ashy. I'm gonna give you a secret. There's a baby oil, but it's less baby, but it makes you feel more macho, man. And Diddy's like, macho? He's like, yeah, man, that's right. You can pin the man down for 1, 2, 3, man. And Diddy's like, no, not 1, 2, 3. I want to pin a man down from 1 to 100. Macho said, wait, what? Diddy said, yeah, I love man. And Macho said, okay, you got it. Because when the FBI pulled up on Diddy, he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his home. Like, what kind of hustler are you? You should have just showed that shit to the WWE. Because I think professional wrestlers are the best public speakers in the world. When Martin Luther King gave his I Have a Dream speech, he had a 3-piece suit on, he's in front of 1 million men, and they gave him the quietness of the room. Anytime a president addresses the nation, they always have on a 3-piece suit. But when wrestlers come out, they're being watched by tens of thousands, and they're being looked at on TV, being watched by millions, and they're looking tough, and they're talking shit. They're half dressed and covered in baby oil, man.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Hey, you know how much confidence you gotta have underwear on covered in baby oil and talk to America? Like, I'm gonna beat his ass. My body shining. Yeah, okay, y'all don't like that. Well, it's cool. It's cool. You know, but because of the baby oil, the Diddy oil, I can't bring baby oil to the bedroom anymore because now I look like a creep. Now women might be afraid I'm trying to get their bodies high. So now I gotta have ashy sex for the rest of my life. Fuck you, Diddy. Thanks for the clap. Elon Musk pisses me off. Elon Musk pisses me off. Because he's worth multi-millions, and he has, I'm sorry, you're right, multi-billions, and he has yet to make an Iron Man suit. If I would have reached $1 billion, my first thing would have been to create an Iron Man suit. And if you notice with Iron Man, his suit has a male's voice. You know why it doesn't have a women's voice? Because when it's time to save the world, he doesn't want to argue, you know? But you know, I'd give it a chance. If I was Elon Musk, I would make an Iron Man suit, and I would give the voice a female voice. I'd give it a black voice, and I'd call it Keisha. I can imagine right now jumping out of the plane. Keisha! Keisha, where's my suit? Oh, now you want to talk to me? Keisha! This ain't the fucking time. I jumped out the sky. I need a parachute. I need my suit. I'm going to die. I got to save those people. Keisha, give me my suit. Oh, see, that's your problem. You always put others before me. Keisha! This ain't the fucking time. I need my suit. I'm going to die. Keisha, give me my suit. You know what? Fine. Like, thank you, Keisha. Damn it. What you say? Nothing, Keisha. Nothing. Damn, y'all don't like that joke either? It's cool though. It's cool though. I've been drinking. I'm not as sober as y'all. I stopped smoking weed and taking edibles because I'm a deep thinker. But when I smoke weed and take edibles, my mind goes deeper. Like one day I took an edible and I was playing Call of Duty, and I accidentally shot my teammate. We was on hardcore mode, and I was like, damn. If we was in a real war, I would have just shot my friend. Then it was like, damn, what was you in an orgy and you busted nothing to hit a guy? No? All right, scratch that one off the list. No, I'm just saying, my mind works that way. My mind works. I can't control it. I just say what comes to it. But shouts out to San Diego. This is roommate city. You know, the Bible said to love thy neighbor, and that's true in San Diego. Love thy neighbor because you might end up living with him. Because the cost of living, that's right. And I always wonder why we pay so much. I know damn well we don't pay all this money just to live close to Shamu. It's not even big anymore. And then they say, no, you're paying so much because you live next to the ocean. I'm like, oh, a place that we can die? So we're paying all this money just to live close to a place that can kill us. All right. And I just want to say, I'm a cheater, but I'm proud of it. That's right, I'm a cheater. If you're not going to do me right, I'm going to go to somebody else that's going to do me better. Fellas, stop going to somebody that's going to fuck you up. Go to somebody that can do you better. Sometimes it's okay to cheat on your barber. That's right, I cheat on my barbers all the time. If you're not going to do me good, another barber's going to do me great. That's right, I'm a cheater when it comes to barbershops. I didn't know if y'all was going to like that joke because you look more like a Supercuts crowd than anything. No offense to Supercuts, I like them. They're like the Chick-fil-A of barbershops. They're super nice, real nice people. They even wash your hair when you're done with a cut. So amazing. But they suck at giving linings. And are there any barbers here? You're a barber? Okay, if anybody's a barber here, please stop smoking cigarettes while you're on the clock, because I got big lips, and every time y'all line my mustache, you flick my lip with that ashtray finger, and it's disgusting. I don't like it. I violate it every time I get a haircut from a barber with ashtray fingers.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Wow.
And before I go, I just want to say, you can find inspiration in anything. I was watching the Avengers movie, and I got inspired. I felt like they was talking to me. I felt like there was representation in an Avengers movie. I watched the Hulk go for nothing and to grow into something big and strong, and I was like, yo, I'm also a grower, not a shower. I fuck with you, Hulk. Thank you, y'all.
Give it a freebie.